So, back again with another FPL video. Oh man, it was another disaster. Disaster class. So I got like what? 38 points. And that is a bit comical. Even though it was a low scoring week. Nah man. But it was kinda expected since I took a -8. I had to just to get ready for the bench boost. This was my team. Foster, this guy was, the lad was on 10 points before Burnley scored. 10 freaking points. And he was a differential. Jeez, man. How life can hit you back. Trent Alexander-Arnold didn't play good. I'd rather not see him not play than to come off as a cameo from the bench. Matty Cash, the new transfer in, got 6 points as expected against Norwich. Cancelo, freaking yellow card once again. Got a clean sheet. James, 2 points. He could have gotten something, I think. Oh man. What am I gonna do with you? Saka got an assist from the... Who scored that goal? I forgot. Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sakes. There you go. Salah, I didn't captain him because I thought he's gonna get benched, and he did. And it was the early kickoff. Early kickoff's curse still lives on. And Ketia with 1 got a yellow card as well. Fuck me. Kane got a 6-point captaincy return. I can't complain, but Son stole the show. And look at here. Minus 9.48 fucking ranks. Disgraceful. 19 points. Killed me. Werner with 2. Fucking bullshit. Dubravka with 7. This guy got 3 bonus points and a hell of a lot of saves against Liverpool. God almighty. Gordon came on, 3 points. Everton actually kept a clean sheet. Well done. Came on for freaking Trent Alexander-Arnold right here. Shaw with 2. He's fucking injured now. He's got a knock. And Madison didn't play. I benched the fucker already. So overall, it was piss poor game week. No one really performed other than Son. If you had Son, if you had Captain Son, you won this game week. No questions asked. Oh man, I'm so glad my actual fucking football club is actually doing well to freaking keeping me happy in football. Yes, because we're in the fucking Champions League finals against Liverpool by beating money splashing teams like PSG, Chelsea and Manchester City. Oh well, at least they're bringing me the joy I need in this life. Let's move on to my transfers. Good God almighty. So what is it? Sorry about that. Transfer time, my favorite part. Jeez, it's gonna be a stretch because I'm using the bench boost this week. GW36, the biggest double we've ever had. I think the biggest double I've ever seen in my 4 years of playing this game. Everyone freaking doubles in my team if I do the transfers. And they aren't like shit teams. Like, these are good players playing for fighting teams, have something to fight for. So let's move on with it. Dubravka's fucking gone. Shard's gone. Don't really need him anymore. And Werner's gone. Fuck off. You Yankee Danky Doodle shite. Get out. Fucking bimbo. Dubravka for the guy who has a double-double and just lost the Europa Conference League, so has nothing to play for other than keep clean sheets at the Premier League. Next up, Need a defender. And in comes... People aren't really going for him, but I think he will haul, since he's come so close this week to hauling. He almost scored. He plays for fucking Everton. Let's see, there you go. Add him to the mix. Michaelenko. Everton are fighting for their lives, and they give Liverpool, the best attacking team in the Premier League or in Europe, gave them a hard time. They just nicked it. Liverpool just nicked it. Even though, yeah, it's a derby match, everyone's up for it, but still, it's Liverpool. They've trashed them 4-0 in like the reverse fixture. Michaelenko stays. He's on set pieces as well, so that's a really, really good upside. And fuck off, Werner. Fucking speed freak. You're nothing but a speed freak, aren't you? And in comes... Where is he? Where is he? Richarlison. Oh my god. Flag. Ankle injury. He was supposed to... What the fuck? There was no news of him getting injured. What is this all about? No. I just watched the team news on Scout. And no fucking news. I gotta watch back. I gotta watch it back. Yeah, let's hear about it.
Not much to play for now after getting knocked out of Europe last night. This is where, yeah, you really
hope I don't get copyrighted. I won't. I'm a moderator on there.
Even for Europe now, it's so difficult to know who's going to play. Yeah, we saw some players returning last night that were doubts that have come back in. He changed system halfway through the match as well. Took Barnes and Lookman off. Kind of went with no.
Yeah, that's Leicester's news.
You'll see less rotation, I'm sure, for running, but this weekend could still be a case of minutes management.
Says Frank Lampard, changes for us. We've had a pretty good week. A bit of recovery time for the lads. A couple little niggles, but hopefully we'll be the same as we were. So it's nothing.
There may be 2 or 3 changes, but I think it'll still be pretty strong. Leicester, I'm still sort of in the dark with, and I have to do a bit more research, but he'll still want to protect the likes of Evans and Fofana from the risk of re-injury after their recent comebacks, but I think that the rotation won't be as wholesale as it has been. And we've seen a couple of games where he's done 8 changes, I think, possibly 9. And I reckon that might start winding down now, like a handful each game. But the predicted lineup will probably be one of the last things to do, I think, today, because that's probably the one I'm least confident of out of all. Even factoring in City and Chelsea, I think Leicester's, you sort of throw a blanket over them, really.
I mean, at least with West Ham, you kind of know who the first choice 11 is.
Yeah, they've not got much depth. Yeah, they've not got a great deal of depth, West Ham. I mean, he's been so reluctant to use the likes of Alex Kral and Yarmolenko, and West Ham slip up twice, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is a long shot.
No, sorry about that.
What about Everton then? Everton are obviously a team getting loads of investment. I mean, I was saying to Sam earlier, I asked if Richarlison is essential going into the week. Obviously, he's had this smoke grenade flare sort of thing hanging over him. We've kind of established that he's not going to be banned for that, at least not by the weekend. You said the police are looking into it, which might extend it further, something like that?
Yeah, that, strangely enough, that might help his availability, because when the police are investigating, the FA probe gets suspended as a result. The police take over. I think what you'll probably see is something small will come out of this in the summer. You might get like a 250 grand fine or something like that.
Just 250 grand fine.
At least he is
out
bad.
for him. Yeah.
There's no ankle injury about him.
But yeah, he'll. I do. Given how long it takes, like police investigations, I don't think he'll be, certainly not for 36. And I think it'll be a slap on the wrist and a hefty fine rather than a ban. But we'll see. Don't quote me on that. There's an injury update on Richarlison as well. Just when we thought you were out of the woods. So yes, last week he came off, and Lampard confirmed after the game that it was cramp that forced him off. However, today he said that he's still been affected somewhat by the knock to his ankle that he took in the Merseyside derby, which was I think 2 weeks ago. Now he played through that against Chelsea, which suggests it's not too bad, not hampering his movement too much. And Lampard did go on to say that hopefully he'll be fine. So, as a matter of course, in FPL have to do this. Whenever there's an element of doubt, there's a 75% flag. But judging by the comments and the fact that he played through it last weekend, I don't think he's
That's
in danger of missing out.
Yep, that's good. Any other?
But Lampard says he'll be fine.
Yeah, well,
Let's run it back a little bit.
He took the Merseyside derby, which was I think 2 weeks ago. Now he played through that against Chelsea, which suggests it's not too bad,
Played
not
against
hampering
Chelsea.
his movement too much.
Not
And Lampard did go on to say that hopefully he'll be fine. So, as a matter of course, in FPL have to do this. Whenever there's an element of doubt, there's a 75% flag. But judging by the comments and the fact that he played through it last weekend, I
So
don't
the
think
flag
he's
is just for precautions.
in danger of missing out.
yep, that's good. Any other?
So Richarlison should be okay, and even in like predicted lineups such as FPL Harry's, you can see right here, like Richarlison is predicted to play, and he's very accurate because he asks Everton fans from each team to predict their lineup, and they've predicted 2 lineups, both of the matches, and both matches Richarlison are in it. So yeah, I think it's safe to transfer him Richarlison. Might as well do it now. I think he's gonna get a price rise. Check real quick. Yep, Richarlison will get a price rise. He's the only one to rise. Otherwise, everyone else is falling down, like Tony, Wood, Werner. Gotta get these guys out. I'm gonna lose value because my plan is, after doing these 3 transfers, next week I'm bringing Zaha. I'll have 0.8 million at the back. I'm bringing Zaha for his double for either say Kulusevski or Saka. If I dump Kulusevski, I think I have to keep Saka, don't I? He's 29% owned. He's on penalties. He's playing well. Kulusevski is a bit iffy. Sometimes performs, sometimes doesn't. He's not consistent enough. So if I do Zaha next week, 37, 0.2 million in the bank. I'll do a -4, get rid of Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's just not performing. Yeah, he might hurt me, but I have to take some risk at the final end of the season to just go for it. Have like a very cheap, like someone like Simicast, because he might play because they have the Champions League in 6 days. He might play, and Robbo might come off the bench. And with the money, I can upgrade Madison. Play Southampton. Man, I have Schmeichel. I don't need to worry about Madison. And Madison's a streaky player anyway. And I can bring in Son with 0.2 to spare, so I can wait for those late newses as well. So this is my plan. So might as well stick to it. It looks good. Son is the value pick. Son is the priority for everyone right now. A lot of people thinking of doing Kane to Son on a -4 as well. Like, that tells you something. Just make the transfers right now. What's predicted to play? Well, Charleston is predicted to play. The flag is for precautions. Just check. Dubravka for Schmeichel, Shah from Michaelenko, and Werner to Richarlison. Confirm -8. I'm done. Let's now pick. Well, there's not much to pick, but except for the captaincy. So here it is. Oh man, captaincy gonna be a real headache. Just sort out the. Oh wait, I have to refresh. There you go. Where's the bench boost button? To activate the bench boost. There you go. My last chip. Man, I even had a dream today. Two bad dreams. One is that I forgot the deadline, and two, I forgot to play the bench boost and make my transfers. Oh my god. It was rough. That was a fucking nightmare. That was a fucking FPL nightmare. I gotta sort out the bench so that after the gaming finishes, I can, because the standard barrier for bench boost is 16 points. If you get 16 points, then you're successful. Any less than that, and it's kind of a failure. So I'll just bench players who I'll normally bench if I didn't play the bench boost. So yeah, Schmeichel plays, Trent plays, Cash plays, Cancelo, James, Saka, Salah, Kulu, Nketiah, Kane, Richarlison. Nketiah doesn't play. It's gonna be Madison. And that's the bench. The captaincy, oh my god, that's the hardest one. Oh man. It's Salah, there's Kane, there's Salah, there's Kane, there's Richarlison, and also there's Saka as well, and Cancelo, I guess. So there's 5. Not picking Reece James as a captain because he might not even play the first game. They have a cup tie. Richarlison plays Leicester and Watford. Leicester might be good defensive. They're away. Everton are better at home. And Salah never blanked against Spurs at home. I don't know, it's kind of rough. I do really feel like Captain Richarlison though, but I'm already on a -8. But Richarlison's fixtures are better. So, but I really need to chase. But I'm on a -8 and everyone's gonna captain Salah. Oh man, it's just so tough. Everton, how good are they in attack? That's the question, I guess. How good can they be at attack? And Leicester, who has nothing to play for anymore, might just keep a clean sheet out of nowhere, just because they don't have anything else to give their energy to. Or might there be a mass rotation, and that might prove an advantage to Everton. You know what? I'll double down. Because I really need to chase, I really need to go for it. I'm 132k. If I'm chasing 100k, I really need to go for it. I won't gain much from Salah captaincy, even if he banks. I might fall, but I don't have much to lose. So I might just keep it on Richarlison. It's not final, but it's almost is. Really tempted to captain Richarlison. So that is it. Yes. Save the team real quick. No chance. Not gonna relive that fucking nightmare. That is it for me. Schmeichel, Trent, Cash, Cancelo, James, Saka, Salah, vice captain, Kulu, Madison, Kane, Richarlison, Kulusevski. Oh my, He might do well against Arsenal, but not against Liverpool. Foster, Nketiah, Gordon, Michaelenko. This is it. Bench boost activated. Going swing, going hard. Going to get that freaking glory. Going for it. Risking for a biscuit. So that is it. Hopefully you had some ideas and actually got amused by my shenanigans here. My poor judgment, as I'll find out at the end of the week. So yeah, hope you liked it. Thanks for sticking by. Thanks for watching, and see you later. Good riddance.